This short video is comparing the HP2300 300 against the HP2300 FP. We will be drawing comparisons in the following key areas. First, let's look at media loading on the two systems. The operator is required to load media at the rear of the HP2300, requiring extra operational space. The user is then required to navigate various menus before physically loading the roll of paper. The combination of these complicated menus and the manual process of loading media on the HP is time-consuming and difficult to get right, especially for inexperienced users. The HP screen does provide step-by-step instructions, but this is difficult to view as the operator is positioned behind the product. Finally, the long list of media displayed on the HP screen means it's also easy to select the wrong paper type by mistake. In contrast, the user loads media at the front of the HP2300 300. This saves valuable space. Unlike the HP2300, there is no long spindle to handle, making it much easier to change the roll of paper. The HP2300 300 automatically recognises the media size, removing the risk of selecting the wrong paper size. The whole process takes under 1 minute and can even be done whilst the HP2300 300 is printing to the second roll. Let's compare the two products in terms of print speed. The same file has been submitted from a USB flash drive to both the HP2300 and the HP2300 300. To ensure the test is fair, we have applied comparable print modes. The combination of fast processing time and print speed means the HP2300 300 prints a document in just 1 minute. The limited processing capability of the HP2300 means the product takes 46 seconds longer to complete the same print job. When a set of drawings or large files are submitted, the slow processing on the HP can really delay the print output. Let's look at document delivery on the two products. The HP2300 impacts negatively on operators' time. As you can see, drawings are delivered uncollated in the lower basket. The user is then required to spend time reorganizing and collating their sets. In contrast, the HP2300 300 ergonomically stacks up to 50 documents collated and in order on the top delivery tray. This saves the user time and ensures all the documents are in the right sets. Let's move on to scanning and copying comparison. The HP2300 300 has an intuitive user interface with predetermined scan and copy templates which can be set according to the user's needs. The operator can then simply press a green button on the template they would like to use. No time is wasted navigating menus or complicated settings. JPEG compression on the HP2300 300 greatly reduces scan file sizes, making files easier to email and not taking up as much hard drive space. This is compared to much larger file sizes produced on the HP2300. The operator equally has to navigate various menus to set up a scan or copy job. The user is required to reapply these settings every time they do a new scan or copy. Unlike the HP2300 300, the screen of the HP2300 locks whilst completing a scan or copy. This prevents the user setting up the next job. Finally, let's look at ink replacement. OSE have considered the smallest of details on the HP2300, Ink and media are simple to replace and can even be changed whilst the system is printing. In contrast, print jobs are disrupted on the HP2300 when the user needs to do one of these simple tasks. As you have seen, the OSE ColorWave 300 has a number of advantages over the HP2300, from faster printing and processing through to neat document stacking and easier operation. In contrast, the HP2300 has complicated menus, time-consuming settings, difficult media changing, and slow processing capability. The OSE ColorWave 300 sets a new standard in inkjet large format printing.